orange today as the Sunrisers take on the Super Giants. Two teams with top-order beasts in them. We're already into match 10 of the Tata IPL. Straight away, a little bit of swing. Oh, might have been close if he'd gone even further down.
Yeah, good work. Rishabh Pant setting the tone.
Oh, the catch is taken, not at slip though, but at the edge of the circle. Can you believe it? Slip went out, but the man was on the edge of the circle at shot third and he completed the catch.
Absolute beauty. Slip comes out, goes to the big drive, up and over, thick outside edge. That's an absolute screamer. Short third man. Captaincy at its best, Rishabh Pant.
And he starts with a long hop. I think he meant to surprise the batter, instead he gave him a pleasant Oh, up in the air! One more! Mohammad Shami! First Abhishek, now Travis Head.
This time on just a conventional good length. And he thinks that he can get at that, and by the time he recognises Travis Head that it's not got the pace on it and tries to pull out of the shot.
Knocks him over! He's a good bowler, this Prince Yadav. And this is Ishan Kishan who's on his way. The Sunrisers are 11 for 3 and this is some mighty good bowling.
As a right-arm fast bowler. Seam up, starts just outside off, and then just shapes back in and crashes into that off stump. Prince Yadav, oh, looking good and effective with that.
Vocal here.
Gone for the big shot, and he got to that. Oh, that's huge.
It was just a matter of time when he hustled that ball. He had a couple of options. He could have gone them a lot straighter over the bowler's head, but decided that power and that bottom hand coming through, he had ample time to taking it down deep towards long on.
Oh, has he got it? I reckon he has. He's got it. That's fantastic as a catch. Looking to try and anticipate goal leg side, but kind of hedged his bets and managed to get back. Top catch, that.
Spinners in his armory. If it's not one, it's the other. Keep pegging, keep asking questions, keep creating difficult opportunities as well for yourself, for your team, and Rishabh Pant is well alert to that fact.
Through the line. It's a handsome shot from Nitish Reddy.
Yeah, speed on the ball. They needed this, that's for sure. SRH need a few more. Long enough now. Nitish Reddy gets in his zone. Nice, good, clean swing of the bat, up and over mid-off's head.
He's got all of that all right. And it's deep into the stands. Just missed his length. With Prince Yadav. 15 of this over so far. Jail, can you hear us? You're there somewhere. 78 meters 6. Might just beat the fielder. Will into the boundary for 4. Now it's Nitish Reddy. I think that. Now through the offside of the back foot. All of a sudden SRH are playing like SRH.
Yeah, good intent, good hands again.
Inside out, that's a beauty. That is a seriously good shot from Nitish Reddy.
Crowd will let you know it's a beauty. A little inside out, the dancing shoes are on.
There's another one, but there is a fielder. Just short. Might have carried actually. Made a good run, but might have carried and then down. Easy, shot wide. All of a sudden the batters are having their way. That might well go down as the shot of the day. For the sheer timing and class behind that shot. 14 of the over. Heinrich Klaasen is back at the IPL.
Heinrich hunting up big. And don't they know it in the crowd?
He might have put that in the gap too. He does for 4. It's raining boundaries and all of a sudden those orange flags are aflutter everywhere. And he's got hold of that. Angel 1 Super 6. Nitish Reddy has joined Heinrich Klaasen.
3 for 11, 4 for 26, and now this partnership, only just mentioned, it went past 50, make that 73 from 43. Yeah.
There's a fielder, oh, just over. Nitish Reddy's got 2 in 2 now, and the carnage continues. It's almost as if there's a peace mission on and they've suddenly been given weapons.
This partnership's 80 from 45. A start that was wretched, but can both these stay together?
Goes through and connects once again. Nitish Reddy is lighting up this stadium in every hue of orange. 22 of the over, 114 for 5. Prince Yadav. Brilliant. They are absolutely turning it on. The instruments were all out of sync. The symphony was nowhere. And then suddenly they said, this is how you do it.
Slot, where are we? We're back in Fat City.
You could say that again, Dan. 4 sixes in the last 6 balls. And it's not just one end. That's what will please SRH. It's both ready.
Face off. 9 of the over. 16 gone, 123 for 4. Klaasen is 50 of 33 balls. Well played. Partnership is 97.
Half century to Nitish Reddy, and understandably they're delighted in orange.
The ability to change gears, the ability to understand what's required at what stage of the game.
Oh, please. Put it in the locker. Over extra if you dare. Thank you very much.
This is an absolute beauty.
Quality.
Fill your boots. And he is. Klaasen.
Yeah, this is what he does so well. Down the ground off the spinners. He gets that length.
And gone. He wanted to leg at 6. Looked to go big. And Nitish Reddy's innings is done.
Consistent result right through today's innings. And he backed himself to clearing Prince Yadav, who was on the drive. Straight to him, and he knows it.
Oh, brilliant. Got a little cheeky, got a little cute here, Heinrich Klaasen. And he'll have to go because Punt's pulled off a good catch as well.
Get a boundary without hitting the ball down the ground if I can. Play the field, the idea was right. A fuller ball on another day might get to the boundary. Avesh Khan, a little send-off to Klaasen. And Klaasen feels
luck now on it. Oh, that's why. 2 and 2. So Avesh is on a hat-trick all of a sudden. And the crowd, the stadium is silenced here.
He's come down the wicket. Thick inside edge, back onto the pegs. Hitting that right length to a new batsman. SRH, I can't believe it. All the momentum gone.
Oh, delightful. Tried the Yorker, the Prince Yadav, missed it, and it's cost him 4.
well played.
Yeah! this on the money. Prince Yadav, pole out, place to bowl.
Over 45 set for 4. He goes for it again, seam up, a little bit of tail back in. That one's on the money.
Fast bowler, getting advice and delivering for his captain.
On the money. Wow, it's on the stumps. If he'd missed it, there would have been poles everywhere, but he got this out of the screws. The innings. Thinking about this. Oh, it's a run out. Been given out. The run out. We've had a few poles disappear this afternoon, courtesy of the bowlers. But here's a run out. Clearly out by next week. Well out. Yeah, top blown away. First 4 really didn't trouble the scorers too much. And then you've got to look at Klaasen and Reddy with that century stand together.
Outstanding when you look at Mohammad Shami, the way he started in the company of Digvej and Prince Yadav. Every bowler contributed. Of course, Avesh Khan came in.
Now 120 balls. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back with a reply very soon.
Yeah, he bowled well with the new ball in the last game. I was in Kolkata, different conditions.
Biased, maybe. Oh, just over! Just over. It's one of those things. If they stick, they could change the game. Yeah. More like that, but this was short, so he had time to get into position. Oh, easy. Little too full, and they've clobbered 14 of that over. 16 for no loss. Got hold of this absolutely fine. No worries at all. Split the gap. Fielder at long off was a little wide. Wide open spaces, but it doesn't matter if you're hitting it out of the ground. And I think he's corrected the shot beautifully.
Quickly these days, more with the pace off and trying to change the pace a whole lot and working with that angle. But against these two, shot in the gap, time to perfection. Away it goes for 4 more.
And just a good timing from Mitch Marsh.
Fielder's out there. Fielder takes the catch. Malinga with the breakthrough, which was desperately needed.
Get it out of the middle. Hits him a little harder on the bat once again. And there's a man there just for that missed time pull shot. He knows. How's he hit it straight down his throat?
Oh, it's in the gap. Forced away. Just felt it might have got big on him. Oh, through him. Couldn't quite get back in time. 4 more.
Now he has timed that. Timed the absolute pants off it.
Fielder there can only watch as it sails over for 6. 15 of the final one in the power play. 53 for 1, the Super Giants.
Here's that last ball, the last over. Again, he bowled that ball the ball before and got away with it. Goes for pace off, but it's right in the hitting arc of Markram. He's not going to miss out twice on that.
Shot. Oh, that's really well hit. Made sure of it, going dead straight. Full enough for him to go at it.
But look, you know, if we can create some sort of run rate pressure, we might be able to force a few mistakes out of the Lucknow batters.
Right, straight up. It's taken on the boundary. Just what they needed, the Sunrisers, because Markram was playing a superb innings for LSG. Just wonder if that's enough to drag them back into the game.
Nicely bowled, tosses it up. It's a wrong and again to Markram. This occasion it's there to hit, but it just turns a fraction more. outside half of the bat, doesn't get it out of the middle, picks out that man at long off. That's the wicket they needed, SRH.
Lovely. But there is support in the deep. Oh, he won't get there. I think he might have just palmed it away towards the boundary. Depending on where your delivery position is. Nice shot. There you go. They want a little bit more of that if you're a Rishabh Pant fan. Well, pick up the wrong one and put it in the gap for 4 more. Thing is getting a little predictable with the wrong gun, I think. 13 of the over, 12 gone. It's 102 for 2.
Oh, hello, Mr. Badoni. Time for an early shower, gee. And gone. Just what they needed. Had been on hat-tricks. They need something similar here to the Sunrisers.
Yeah, I was just listening to you then going, yeah, easier with 8 wickets in hand. You never know, a wicket change.
Nicky P. Oh, hello! Yes! Game on! One of your linchpins has lost his balance again, like he did the other night, and he's having to go for an early shower.
Hits it into the ground, but keeper's across there and it's straight into the hand. Look at him set off and run. He thinks the ball's gone. Leaves his crease and he's run out by a long way. Oh, just short. And all of a sudden, yes, Daniel, son, what did you say?
It's easy. Enough. Oh, lefties, eh? Then back on the fence. This is the biggest side here, but can't bowl there, I'm afraid.
Easy pickings.
20. Hard down the ground for 4. A boundary that eases the pressure enormously. They're going home now. And more shots like those than are coasting. Short wide, sat up there. There's a fielder in the deep. The catch is taken. Abdul Samad is gone. Harsh Dubey picks up another. The Sunrisers are still in there. Just about breathing, but still alive in this game.
Good hands. Took it on. Samad said, I'm going to fat this all the way for 6. And Harsh Dubey said, no, you're not. Yeah, let's have a celebration. But those in orange.
2 left, he can only bowl 1. Crucial boundary, yes, it goes in eventually. Livingston had a chase. He got there and just palmed it over. How important was that? And Rishabh Pant gets a much-needed 50, both for himself and for the situation. And given the situation the team finds itself in, well played, Rishabh Pant. Pant, do not cut. Straight back past the bowler. It'll go to the boundary for 4. Once again beats the fielder. This is a great shot from Rishabh Pant.
Yeah, skill and class under pressure.
Brilliant. Brilliant, playing the field so well. He's a champion, this Rishabh Pant. Long off was inside the circle. Pant drives, clears the field. 4 more. The champion has won the game. For the Lucknow Super Giants, it got a little closer than they would have liked to. But when the moment came, Rishabh Pant was there standing for LSG. 68 not out of 50 balls. And the Sunrisers just did not have enough in the bank. Disappointment quiet around the stadium here in Uppal. And that start, just look at in the context of the game. 45 of 27 at the start. I think that innings gave Rishabh Pant the time to play himself in and then produce a fabulous finish.
Yeah, once again, just a little too few runs, you'd have to say. 2 for 18 with 12 dots at the top there. Harsh, pretty good. But
I still think they're a strike bowler short at the moment, the Sunrisers. 156 for 9. They played 51 dot balls, the Sunrisers. That's about 8 or 9 at least, if not 10 above normal.